I just need to figure out a lot of like technical stuff over here. Like this. Not done it like this before, so I have to test all my audio. Oh, you know, I don't sound that bad. I'm going to be a little bit quiet. I'll try to turn up my gain. Actually, I really can't. I'll just talk louder. That's fine. I'm going to have to try to adjust the webcam without, well, while being on a delay, I guess. It's a little bit weird, huh? You know, pull back. We don't need to be that close to everything, huh? Yeah. That looks okay. So, what we're doing here, everyone, we're doing a bit of a crafting stream. Try to get chat visible. I'm gonna pop out the chat. Hold on. Pop. There it is. No windows. Oh my god, I hate how it does that like window suggestion thing where it tries to like, you want to put it here, 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 and it like tries to like auto snap it locations and stuff. So ass. I hate windows. I hate windows. Okay. Maybe we'll turn myself a little bit more this way. Just a little bit. Is that okay? It's a bit weird having the laptop visible, but I think that's all right. So basically, why this is a little bit unorthodox, because I'm in the basement, right? I'm in the basement with a really long USB cable running. It's like a 50-foot USB cable, 50 or 75, running all the way up to my PC in my room. And that's USB split to my webcam and my microphone. Yeah. So today, what I'm trying to do is take these easels, right? Try to take these easels, and I'm connecting them all. I'm putting them all together because I'm making a craft fair display board setup kind of thing. Because whenever I do the craft fairs, surface area is always kind of a problem, and presentation. So I might not even like fully use it. I'll probably bring it with me to try it. But who knows, like if it'll even work out how I think it will or whatever. Pull my hair back a little bit. There we go. So yeah, the first step, what I plan on doing is connecting them all together. And I already started that process. I think I'm going to use the string here and loop it through. So essentially, actually what I should do first, yeah, I don't have any music either. I'm gonna pull up my phone for at least a little bit of background music, so it's not just dead silent down here. Even if you guys can't hear it that well, just so there's something. So what I need to do, is that still plugged in? No, it's not. The drill is not plugged in. That's okay. I don't think we need to do the whole string thing. Basically what I did before was I drilled a couple holes in the side of the easel and on the side of this one, and that was my connection point, and I strung zip ties through it just as like a proof of concept thing. I strung zip ties through it to see if I could get them to attach well enough, how that would work as a hinge point. I attached these two swivel pieces of wood. I think I took one of them off, I guess. And those are my locking mechanism. So, but we're not going to do that. We are just going to attach them with hinges. I got some hinges here. I don't have a screwdriver with me. Hold on. Where do I have... I have so many tools. My dad has a billion tools at home because he always got tools for Christmas, or if he didn't have one, he's like, well, fuck, I guess I have to go buy a screwdriver or whatever. So he always just has a billion tools. So one day they were cleaning out the basement, and he's just like, "Here, have all these tools." And it's got a bunch of them were rusted to hell, but like, just gave me a shitload of tools. Did I only get? No. Okay, I did get two. I'm like, there's no way. Ugh. I have such a headache. I apologize if I sound out of breath sometimes, or if I pause to recover myself for a minute. I'm not feeling too great. I am enduring a UTI, and I don't know how I got that. I didn't put anything in my pee hole. I haven't had sex in a year. I haven't done anything strange to give me a UTI, but here we are. I think that was the center point right there. So I'm currently fighting an infection. I have medication I took, and I'm just waiting on cultures to come back. Hey, how's it going, man? What are you up to? Waiting on cultures to come back to see if it already went to my kidney or not, and then we'll adjust from there. But I am taking a medication currently. So, how you doing today? We're doing a crafting stream where I am attaching canvases together to make a display board for craft fairs and stuff. I'm gonna try the big screwdriver. These hinges should be fine. I wanted to get... Are these... No, they're not dual side hinges. So if I need to... Yeah, I wanted to go flat. 140k, damn. Nice, congratulations. What game did you use to get there? What was your finish off point? When did I hit 140k? I hit 100,000, I think 2014. I have them all on the channel. If you go to like my channel page, you can actually see I have all the dates of milestones that I was able to gather. Lego game. I didn't know they had a Lego Incredibles game. Actually, honestly, did not know that. I know they have so many Lego games. I just didn't know Incredibles was one of them. Oh, I don't have any arm strength, dude. I'm so tired. 6-day work weeks, man. They get you. 6-day work weeks, being sick, being chronically in pain all the time, it gets you, man. I have a fucking drill. Like, I just don't have an extension cord right here to plug it into. Well, I do. It's just being used by other stuff. Does it have... Oh, it has 2 on that side. I can use my drill. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I have to remember to do this too. Here it is. Hold on. Okay. Currently have a drill bit in this. That's okay. Yeah, I'm also taking this styrofoam board. I'm going to cut it in and place it inside, attach it inside, so I can like support the backs a little bit, because these are going to be used to hold, to stand my books upright, so it needs to have some type of strength. Take that out. Would have been good if you got a fucking screw bit. Where are my screw bits? I think they're on the stairs over here. Hold on. He gave me a bunch of tools, but he also gave me a bunch of useless tools. Like fucking square tips. Not useless, obviously, just not as useful in everyday. Very niche uses. Okay. don't want to go too hard with this. Oh, I hate when it does that. Do I have an extension in there? You much of a crafter yourself? Builder, crafter, anything like that? Oh, that one's longer. Ow. There we go. That'll save me a little bit of muscle. It's a bit too bright, isn't it? It's a little too bright for you. Turn that off. Maybe we'll just have this centralized. The light's just like directly aimed down. I need to like bend it back a little bit. Just a little too bright. Maybe I'll just use ambient light. Hold on. I think the lights, it's just generally too close. So it's causing it to wash out. It's because it's not diffused. Let me get this on. Timeout. Again, we're kind of just like going as we go. Made a cutting board. That's pretty cool. What kind of wood did you make it out of? Because you got to make sure the wood itself isn't absorbent for blood and meat and juices and stuff, but also whatever finish you use has to be the same. Okay, what if I do this light? There we go. At least this light has a diffuser on it, so it's not as bright. Not as intense. It's as bright, not as intense. Ah. I'm incredibly trepidatious about using drills, because once I was drilling a thing, I was building the bunny's little plaything, and it went and drilled straight into my thumb, like right next to the nail. So I'm so cautious now. I'm just like paranoid. Hey, it hinges. Guys, update, the hinge hinges. I also don't want to split this wood. Oh, like I heard a little crack right there. Oh my god, my fucking head is killing me, dude. I think I'm gonna take this one out. I don't need this. I do need to install something. I'm going to install a little piece of wood right here in between that can swivel down. Oh, and a birdhouse. Sorry, I didn't see the birdhouse one. I want it to be able to swivel down like this to lock it in place. Kind of like you have this one up here. I mean, that might be good enough where it is. I gotta stay hydrated. I've had this stuff down here set up for like a week now, and I've been just trying to find the opportunity to come down here and work on it. But I'm so fucking lazy after work. Most of my days are pretty routine. Like I wake up and I either record a video or edit what I recorded previously. Go to work, go do some writing, come back, relax playing some games, go to work, come home, same type of thing, edit videos, or just play some games. So is that wobbly? No, it's not. Now that hinges. I think all this extra tape I have here is making that not come down fully, because it's making it a little bit thicker. Ow, my finger hurts. I'm pretty sure my left index finger has been broken for about 3 years, or at least fractured in some way. And it has waves of pain, or like, not waves of pain, just like soreness that comes and goes. Like, oh, I'll have a month of it, a month of it hurting, and then it'll stop. And right now, it's during that time. It's in the hurting phase, and I did go get it X-rayed, so I'm waiting on a call back for that. If I get a phone call during this, I will have to take it, because I am waiting on, like, multiple callbacks for stuff. So. Okay. It's not as... If you can see, it's, like, not as full back right there, so... Is it... Straight there. Honestly, that's okay. Oh, you know why? It's because of the stopper piece of wood right there. So what can I do about that? Who's texting me? Sad. So I gotta figure that out, because I need this to be able to hinge, and it needs to hinge, and it needs to lock. But I guess, does it really? Because I'm trying to think, because essentially it's gonna be like this on the table. Yeah, it does need to be able to lock. I also, you know what? I wish I had a two-way hinge, but I don't. Because I'd like to have it like this, facing, and be able to curve out a little bit, you know, to make it like the top of a trapezoid or whatever have you, and also fold back to collapse and make it a little bit smaller. That's not very straight. That's okay, because it's straight when it's here. I don't know, because you don't want it to just be a flat viewing plane. But if I put the hinges on the front, you know what? I'm gonna put the hinges on the front, because here's my thought process. The hinges might be visible on the front, that's true, but at least they can swivel this way. And whatever I'm trying to make any stands and displayable pieces removable, so I can flatten it down on itself. So if I I don't want to put the hinges in the front, because that would look ugly, but that's the only way that's going to work. Because then if I have them in the front, I can angle it however much I want. So let's go ahead and in standard Chris fashion, undo the work that I just did. Oops. You ever feel using power tools just feeling horribly unqualified all of a sudden? Like, man, I've been using tools like this since I was a kid. Oh, doing whatever jobs and stuff with my dad and my own projects, but no matter what, I just feel unqualified as hell when I have a power tool in my hand. Try to keep that where it is. Oh. Where's my ruler? Where did I put that damn thing? One. Okay, so we got 1.5 on that side. That's 2 on that side. So let's bring that to about 1 3/4. 1 3/4, roughly. Keep it right there. Okay, that's gonna hold it. Okay, so it needs to collapse all the way forward. And I'll do it at the top right here for extreme positioning stability. Oh my god, I put it in cockeyed. Okay, let's just get that secure. Dude, I love the first Incredibles to death. I used to religiously watch that movie. Watched it so much as a kid. I saw the second one time, and that was enough for me. That movie sucked hot dog shit. I'm pretty confident in saying that the first Incredibles is probably my top 20 movies, top 25. Sorry, that's really loud near the microphone being right there. I apologize. I didn't think doing this first one would take so long. Never cease to amaze myself with just how incompetent I am. Why am I being so harsh on myself? There's no need for that. I've been going through it, man. I don't need to be making myself feel bad. Were you? Dude, I used to play this song constantly on, what was it on? It was on Rock Band 3, right? It was DLC on Rock Band 3. I tried so hard to master the solo back then. I did pretty good. I was a solid 85% on the solo or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know how accurate that is. That was fucking 10 years ago. I've been wanting to play more Clone Hero, but my PC just keeps having issues, so I haven't got the time. I haven't had the time to, like, make sure my Clone Hero was set up properly. Hey, it hinges. Nice. And I don't have to set up a stopper, although it is gonna be loose. So that's the next problem. It's gonna be loose. Therefore, if I install... How could I situate that? You know what I could do that'd be kind of cool? I got these magnets. What did I get the magnets for? It's gonna use them to attach something. What was I gonna use a magnet? I was thinking, what if I did negative polarity for the magnets? That way the repelling forces could keep it open. That'd be so unnecessary, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's cut that open. Dude, Avenged Sevenfold just put out a... It was Rock Band 1, but also 2 and 3. Okay, so it's one of those, like, they carried the song forward. Yeah, so what if I had... Oh, those would be much too big, though. Yeah, because, like, you know... Reverse magnetism would keep it repelled and keep it open. That'd be kind of sick. Maybe if I did the small magnets. Ooh, the magnet works for these. Oh, that would be good. I wonder if that's strong enough. Because these are the book stands that the books will be resting on, and I plan on attaching them here in the front like this. But what I was looking at doing was using just big ass clamps and getting it in here like this, and then put the book on it like that, because that would secure mostly, but it doesn't have it fully like that. So if I did magnets behind it, I have enough. Because I think I didn't get the magnets specifically for that, but it was like, that was the idea, is the thought I had. If I got multiple magnets per, I don't think it'd be strong enough. Oh, did it fucking... It literally broke, dude. Wow. The magnet fell and broke. They were only from Walmart, so I can't expect that much, but I'll see when I get there. I'm gonna do all this. I'm gonna do all this stuff first. Ugh. I feel like ass, man. I need to get the other side on now. The other canvas. On the front. And this one's larger by 2 inches. So that is, I wonder if 1 inch on each side is enough. I'm so cramped over here, dude. Just crap everywhere. So if I do 1 inch, that gives me 3/4 of an inch. So 3/4 to 1. So then I need to do an eighth apart from that. Yeah, right there. It's very tight hold. Don't go anywhere. Oop. Okay, clamp you in place. Hinges. How well is the music coming through, by the way? Is it too loud? Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck me. How did you come out? Because I don't want it to be too loud for copyright. Because YouTube is so anal. Fuck my fat fucking ass. God damn it. I jabbed a hole in it. It's just fine. Okay. Yeah, because I want to put the stream up. I'm going to turn it down 1 notch. Because I want to put the stream up on the vlog channel, probably. It says like a VOD upload. Why did my security camera go off? Probably the robin hanging outside the window. Oh no. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What are you up to today? Are you gaming right now with me in the background, or are you doing other stuff? You're gaming? What are you playing right now? What games do you play when you're not getting achievements? What are you into playing right now? One more elusive little screw. Destroy everything 1 time. Destroy everything 2 times. I don't give a fuck. Okay. How's that going? Bah. Bah. Folding it like a book. And now I just have to figure out. I think I'll use the small. I use the baby Mac. Keep those magnets away from my PC. You play Clone Hero, you watch YouTube, go for a walk. Is Clone Hero the only game you play outside of getting achievements? Surely you're playing Call of Duty or Halo or fuck Mass Effect for all I care. Like, what are you playing? What are your casual chill games? Like, I play Apex Legends, you know, Marvel Rivals, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, shit like that. Oh, these have a little adhesives. These aren't going to do shit. That's not what I want to do. How am I going to do that? I need to keep them. Minecraft and Gmod, huh? People are still playing Gmod outside of just making YouTube poops. That's even still a thing. Oh, what am I going to do about that? What I could do, be a little bit weird, a little bit jank. It'd be super fucking ghetto. I could always, like, take a dowel rod or whatever, make like a little sleeve for it, and insert it in there. Do I have a thick enough one? Yeah, a couple of fat ones. So, like, example, if I put this in here, and when it's open, it would keep it from... Oh, dude, that's, like, perfect. That's exactly how wide I want it to be. So if I just make, like, a little... If I attach it to here, close to the edge, then it'll open and go like that. How would I attach you? It's either that, or would this be a simple enough thing? If I had... It's almost. I could just do it like that. If I go like this... The rod is a cool idea, but... That wouldn't work. What am I doing? Idiot. Let me see. So if it's stand like this, it's going to want to try to go in too. That's why I wanted to have dual hinges. See, like the binder clip could keep it open, where more or less where I want it to be open a little bit more. So then, let me think. This is stuff I just didn't even fully think about. That could act as a retention. The clip right there could act as a retender. Retender? Is that a word? Just a retention thing. So then that could keep it from flipping forward. When I wanted to close it, I just go like that. So the Incredibles 2 came out 7 years ago. You were 8 or 9? I was my mid-20s. Not mid, early 20s. Is that how time works? I don't know where I am. So if I'm gonna go like... Try to go like this without breaking the canvas. Need to try to open this. Oh, damn it. Try not to break anything. Hold on. Let me go underneath here. I gotta like secure you in place. Okay. Okay, so here's my idea. It can close fully, and yeah, that's a little ugly having it there, but if I want this to open a little bit and stay open, then I can flip this forward, and that'll keep it from going too much forward, but I'll also have the rod that can slide in behind it. This isn't meant to be perfect. I'm just like trying to figure it out. And let's say, well, I mean, honestly, it could. It's not perfect. But I could have. Yeah, That's an idea. Ooh. Like this. I can remove one of you. I could. But like... that could be adjustable. Bring it like this. And then... requires a little bit of setup. Then that's... ooh, but then that kind of hits that because that's out too much. I would have to do this without... hold on a second. Mainly the reason why I wanted to even do this stream while feeling kind of shit is just to distract myself with something different, because playing... otherwise right now I'd be trying to set up Minecraft mods for the next play, for the next series, but I knew that me going through all the mod loaders and shit wasn't gonna do me any mental favors. Wasn't really gonna help that much. But I can't help falling in love with you. Yeah, 'cause the clip just gets... it's like a perfect fit with the dowel there. The dowel rod. It's a perfect fit with that there, but anything else used to keep it in place is just going to cause it to be not perfect. So what do I do about that? The short answer is hot glue gun, which is an answer I tend to like. I just don't have any glue left, I don't believe. Because I have my little baby hot glue gun here, but it takes little baby glue sticks, and I don't think I have any more. The other answer is a zip tie, but that would require me to run it through the canvas itself, which again, wouldn't be a huge deal. You'd just be able to see it from the front a little bit. And it already looks kind of fucking yuck goofy with the clip in the front. Actually, I want to move this closer down by the hinge. This will be a little bit less noticeable because that'll be then behind and stuff. So if I feel like my belt just came undone for a second. It didn't. It like shifted weird. I'm wearing a seat belt buckle belt, so I just heard like the metal clank. I think if I just make a slight incision right here, just enough for that to slip through and go behind it over here. Then I can get the dowel nice and tight right there. Tight. That's hype. What do you mean? How is it hype? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. I think, and if I get that tight enough. Okay, that's pretty tight there. And then that will allow me to open it enough like that, and then when I don't want it to fling back forward, I flip this up, and that'll keep it from bouncing too much forward. I'm not too much of a fan of this, though. I don't think it's necessarily strong enough on its own. And I don't think it's strong enough on its own. And it's unsightly. This magnet is such ass. These magnets are dog shit. If I grab a larger magnet, it's going to repel one thing and grab the other. Where's the... Am I stupid? Yes. Incredibly. If I put the magnet on it, then like that. Can I stick to both? Yes. So I can stick to both. It just looks bad, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that as a retention system. I don't know. I didn't think about this. Oh no, I left my purple glue, purple paint uncapped. Oh man. Damn, that's been open for like 5 days. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I mean, what if I just stuck a magnet on the front of it each time? It's kind of bad. But that would keep it from going forward a little bit. It's just not strong enough. And plus, again, that's also unsightly as fuck. It would just keep the hinges. I wish I had a way to lock the hinges in place. Maybe that's what I need to focus on. How do I get the hinges to lock? Or just what can I do to the hinges to lock them? I don't know. I'm gonna get this other side doweled up real quick. Just so I can make consistent progress. Zip tie. Okay. We'll make another incision down here. Boop. And then we'll run this through. When it came out, I remember just being glad it was a sequel. Yeah, that's what I was too. I was like, I was just glad there was a sequel, but was disappointed as hell by what we got. It just felt so soulless and bad, and the characters just didn't act like themselves half the time. I drew Violet a few times too. She was a fun character to draw, and like in the style of character that I like to draw too, just that meek, quiet, like sad girl. Okay, that'll do the same thing there. I should make another one on both sides. Pop open a drink. Okay. This razor blade's dulling. I don't even like Hollywood Undead. I like maybe 5 songs from Swan Song, and that's about it. God damn it. Alright, that'll keep that in place. Do it on this side. I just really pulled a hole in the canvas right there, huh? Right here. Do the same on that side. Okay, well, they both stay open exactly how I want them to. Now I just need to retain them. It's like that works enough, but not enough. You feel me? Yeah, the screensaver was bad as hell. It's awful. Maybe I just do... Ow! Here's what I'm thinking now. I can take these bad boys you get with the canvas, right? And have them just along the edge, screwed in, and then when I want to lock it, I kind of just turn them on both sides, and no, that wouldn't work. I'd have to have it like, I don't know what to do about that. There's got to be a solution. I just don't know what it is. I'll think about it while I do other stuff. So here's where we're at right now. And now the next thing I wanted to do was attach the actual stands the books go on. 2, 3. And those would be like that. And the books would go on it. So what I was looking at before was just doing like, basically get two of these, because I want them to be removable, because obviously I won't be able to fully close this with these on here. So I want these to be easily removable and attachable without much issue. And this will be hidden behind the book anyway. So each one of these would have two big clamps. Maybe I could just do that. I don't want to do that too much and break them. So then with this, right. So with this like that, then the book would rest on top of that, and it would hold itself up. And when I want this off, I can just slide. I can just attach those, slide it out. Can I just do that? Yeah, and I can attach them from the front here instead of swiveling them. Go like that. Yeah, just do that. Whenever I want to attach them or remove them, whatever. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. But overall would be less setup and less thought into this. I think it's because this one's just too far over. Just get stuck on this. Yeah, it's just getting stuck here. Whatever. And I have... Where'd I put that? Did I put it in the... I might have. Hold on. Hold on. Essentially, I would have this whole thing stood up with these, I think. It's the next step of figuring out of what's going to hold this up properly. Yeah, I figured that might be too front heavy. Okay, so these wouldn't work. They're not weighted enough in the back. So unless I weighted them, that wouldn't hold. What about one of these? Could one of these hold it? It might. It's just with these forward like that, it pulls a little bit of the weight like forward like that. So I would have to do something about the weight. So what if I take this and had it attached to that somehow, or attached to the back like that? More zip ties. I fucking love zip ties, man. Oh, where did I... Did I bring the whole package up? No, I didn't. I only brought what I needed. Okay. Sorry if the stream's a little bit more boring than like gaming content and stuff, which isn't that exciting anyway, but you know. So I think I'm going to... I'll do 3 zip ties to try to hold it in place. But first, I need some tape. Nah, fuck it. Who needs tape? Not me. Not this guy. Okay. Let's remove it like that. Try to attach... Ow, my finger. Attach the first one here. Maybe I'll zip tie it and then tape it. Then we get the second one. Oh, I love the smell of rust all over my hands. Make sure those are nice and tight there. I want to put the tape on it so it doesn't rotate. I'll be right back. I have to go upstairs and grab tape. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do I have electrical tape? Probably, but I know where tape is. So. Okay. Got some electrical tape. So very sloppily tape it a little extra. It's still going to rotate on its own. Yeah. At least it'll still try. Don't have a pair of scissors down here. So, next best thing. It's not going to make it really dull. Okay, that's one. Remember how I made fun of these earlier for being useless? Everything's got its uses. Just like my dad, where it's like, I might need that someday. And here we are. Who knows how long that's been in that bag, and now it has a use. Alright, let's give this a try. See if it'll actually hold up a book, the heaviest book. Okay, well, it's outward facing. That's kind of how I want it to be. It's like exactly like the downward angle that you would be looking at it. Things are on the side. It's nice and closed. That's pretty much how I want it. And we get Vengeance, Children of Faust. Go to www.vengeancebooks.com to support me. Hey, look at that. Rad as fuck, dude. So the biggest issue with it are these, because these are gonna have something on them. These are gonna have their own mounts. I think what I was looking at doing was taking these little mini stands and attaching those, but I don't think that's gonna work very well. These things suck. I was also thinking of attaching this little tray on one side, like being able to attach it, not permanently affixing it. But that looks kind of bad because that's just at a weird angle. Just making use of these. I think this will be my info panel, because I have the stand for the information. And if I could focus all the book stuff mostly in one area like that, that'd be good. And this could just kind of serve as that. It could be temporary. Because I could attach the magnets here, magnets on the other side, and go like that and snap it into place. Because this is only holding paper and business cards. Schoolboy Crush. Now again, I want to attach like 3 of these at least. But that stands. That stands, so that's a success for now. I think it is right. The other thing I want to do, well, you know what? Now that I have this situated, or rather confirmed that it works how I want it to, let's get this off. Ow. Yeah, like this kind of is a pain, but it's not that bad. So I wanted to try to attach these without using the clamps, because that's just cumbersome. And like I could attach it right here in the middle, but it would, you know, wouldn't support it. Unless, what if here's a thought. Smaller dowel. That could hold multiple in place. That's probably just not big enough overall. It's a little bit large. If I had like a nice thin strip of wood to go there, maybe. Like, for instance, something like a ruler. That could work. I do have a wooden ruler here. I've had this ruler for so long. Actually, this is kind of thick too. Damn, sheath thick. But that also won't reach the others, so I would need like a 2-foot piece of wood. So that might be what I'll do. What I'm gonna do right now, fold that in. Oh, how nice and compact. I'm gonna take this and I'm going to slide it in behind the fabric to support it. So what I'll have to likely do is cut it. Ooh, that's like most of it too. I thought it was gonna have a little bit more left over. That's okay. As long as I support the main one, that's all I care about. Okay, like that. We'll make a mark there. Keep a mark there. That's not going to help me. I don't know what I'm doing. It will help me if I do this, though. Get a long, straight edge. About like that. I'll take the razor, and that's not perfect. Let me slide it over a little bit. Okay, that's better. Now I'll go down, go all the way, because I'll use that for something. This is a little bit more challenging. So I'm not going right along an edge. Hold on. We'll take the larger clip. That's hard because I have to. Okay, so that looks. So that's mostly aligned. Be careful, go like that. That should be okay. Now, switch around this way. A little, oh, it's a little tight to slide in there, but there we go. Now it's a bit more supported, a bit more structure to it. That's almost perfect fitting there. If I can get this one to just slide under, same thing there. It's over here. If I give it I'll just freehand it. It's fine. If I give that another like 1/8 of an inch on that side, then I might be able to get away. Not with that. Might be able to get away with pushing it up a little bit more, down, and then kind of wiggling it. There. Okay, that's a little bit more support for that one. And this one kind of gets the leftovers, unfortunately. So I'll just kind of I'll cut this in half. And then I'll probably have to cut it into 3 pieces. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I was going slow and easy. I was not pulling that hard. Never cut towards yourself, anybody. Do as I say, not as I do. That's how that goes. Okay, a little bit there. It's too short for the middle. F word. It's a little tight on that side. Sorry, if I can slide it under. That's alright. Anyway, we got 2 out of 3 well supported. Additionally supported, I should say. And then that leaves us, again, we're trying to figure this out. Keeping those open. There's got to be an easy answer I'm just not thinking of. The other answer is another dowel to go here. One that I can slot in and out. Like what I wish I had was some Velcro to attach something there, a block there that can pull in and out. I had Velcro for Airsoft over here. I just think I used it all. Yeah, I think I just used it all up. What if it's as simple? Well. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. It needs to be removable. Let's try something. More of these? I think there's a mouse somewhere down here. I keep hearing like a little squeak. I think there might be a little mouse down here. It's chilling. So maybe I can do something like that. Might put unnecessary pressure on it, but if I take this, I'm gonna put the electrical tape. Chat, where did I put the electrical tape? Where did I put it? Ah, got it. 3 might be too many with the added thickness of the electrical tape. 3 might be too many. But what I'm thinking is to just have a quickly and easily and simply removable wedge that I can just take it. Yeah, I think 3 is too many. So yeah, I kind of... No, I don't think so. Ugh, why is this part the fucking part that's getting me? Anybody have any suggestions? Because I don't fucking know, man. There's definitely a mouse somewhere. I hear him squeaking. Hey, bud, I don't have a problem with you being here. Just stay in the basement. Because originally what I wanted to do is have Velcro here and Velcro here, and I could do it like that, and then have the Velcro hold to keep it open, and then when I want to close it, just peel the Velcro. I don't have any more, I don't think. You know the other like weird solution I would have? Like unnecessarily complicated. It's like if I had a hook on one side and then had a string attached and then like hook it to the hook when I didn't want it to fully close. Could have it like in the middle and run a loop to it. Let's just see, proof of concept, if I could do something to make that work. So I have a little U-hook, or a C-hook, U-hook, J-hook, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Let's attach that to the back. And we have a little elastic loop right here. That's not stretchy enough. doesn't even need to be stretchy necessarily. But that would be a plus for me. I know I have something stretchy. I have like elastic. I have an elastic tie. Okay, maybe I don't. I have this. It's just so convoluted. I'm just trying to prove a concept there right now, so don't mind me. Why did I do it like that? I'm an idiot. So it'll be like that, essentially. I don't know, man. I'll have to give that some thought. I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream. My stomach's hurting. Yeah, I'll give that some more thought. I'll try to figure that out. I probably can't guarantee I'll come back to finish it on stream, but either way, I have to go all the way up to my room to end the stream. So either way, thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Hope you all have a good day. Can I end it down here? No, I'm not. Yeah. So in about 10-15 seconds, the stream will be over. So bye, everyone.